Hey guys, Cav Collects here, and it's time for another awesome doll review. And it's going to be on the one, the only, or the second OMG guy. And this is gonna be the first OMG guy individual release of Mr. Cool Lev. So yes, I am very excited to finally be opening this. I've had it in my room for a couple days now, and I really wanted to get through the tweens first before even getting into this one, just to kind of keep everything nice and consistent and nice and I don't know, kind of organized for the most part, which is very much an issue that I have, is being very disorganized. So yeah. But yeah, so this is gonna be the second guy doll. I'm really excited about this one. He does seem to come with a lot of accessories, especially for an individual release. He was $26.99, actually $27.49. I was mistaken. Yes, $27.49, and everything my local Target. Yes, and there's a lot of kind of like things going on with this doll that I'm very excited to get into. So yeah. But alright, as you can see, here is the front of the box. I'm loving the artwork on the side and everything. I know a lot of people are saying very Keith Harington inspired, which I do see. I do definitely see in everything, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, Cool Lev, 20 surprises, OMG guys. Alright, on the side we have scribbles, right, and more of that artwork. It very is a nice visually pleasing doll with that artwork though, I'm gonna be honest. Like, right on the back you have Cool Lev. It says, OMG, we guys strut fierce style and stand out from the crowd because we're here to surprise the world. So it's pretty cool. And then you have other languages, right? And then on the side here it says Cool Lev, just like that. But alright guys, right, oh, and there's the top as well. Okay. Awesome, but let's get into it. Whoops. So you pull it off to the side and you got a nice little picture of Cool Lev, and you pull it some more this way, and there he is. The one and the only Cool Lev. Alright, so let me get a good look, make sure everything's fine. Yes, everything is fine! Yay! Oh, there's a little scruff of white paint on the side of his face and everything, but guess what? I don't care. It looks fine. Alright, so first things first, gotta go look at what's going on. Alright, so he is a Leo. Nice, we got the little garment bags, we have the hat box, shoe box, and everything. Alright, his has a pair of jeans over on the side, the dressing room portion, and it says strut your stuff. Cool. Oh, and on the back it's actually like that same art in yellow. So yeah, this looks very Keith Harington. That's cool. Alright, we can open it up. It says Soul Baby here. Alright, and then you have him in his first outfit, full bag and everything, all the usual works and whatnot. Okay, but let's get him out of here. Larger. I guess the first thing I'm going to show you is the mirror side. Alright, and as you know, you can peel this little plastic off to show real mirrors. It's pretty fun. Alright, we're going to the inside of the actual box itself. So, we have a really cool, very graffiti, artsy type of setup going on, and I'm living for this. So yeah, so the first things first, on the one side and everything, you have the cool kind of graffiti going all off the walls or the wallpaper. You have a skateboard up there. It looks like a dinosaur is on there with a meteorite coming down, so pretty scary. All right, over here you have a little kind of like rolling cart that has a bunch of spray cans on it. Right, then we have a chair. There's a little bit of the same kind of graffiti art going around with some paint splotches on the bottom, with the symbol of the male symbol. Pretty sure that's the male symbol, yeah. Alright, up top you have an awesome lamp hanging with some more graffiti on it and some more kind of Keith Harington looking stuff. Right, and then on the other side you have two more skateboards with really cool kind of art going on in the back. Alright, and then some more spray cans. So, alright, it's pretty fun. Alrighty. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go over the accessories. Alright, so let's get some of this stuff out of here. Alright, so like all the characters come with, it comes with a little fashion magazine. This is Fall 21. It says, what's your sign? Alright, so he's a Leo. Alright, and on the side it says, draw your own path, then skate there. I like that. Pretty straightforward. Alright. put that over to the side. All right. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm a huge fan of the boxes and everything like that. I thought it was one of my favorite things that we got from these dolls and everything when I first opened the Series 1 OMG dolls. You know, I thought it was a new kind of take and everything that really worked, and lately they've been kind of adding more details to the side, and these ones are probably my favorite ones I've ever seen thus far. Look at all the cool artwork on it. That is so fun and funky. Oh, and then this one too, like, what? This is so detailed. This is so freaking cool. I hope they do more prints like this on everything because it just makes them more enticing. I'll put those down for a moment, and the next thing I'm gonna just like show you guys are the garment bags. So the first things first, we have this one, which is probably my favorite of the two. I love this. I love the colors. I love the art. It's just very fun. I would love to put this on like my wall. It's really cool. I'd love to have a nice wallpaper like this actually. All right, and then the second one looks like this. All right, so pretty cool. All right, black and white, nice and simple, but nice and fun. All right, so I'm gonna put all this plastic and stuff to the side. All right, so I guess the first thing we're gonna go over and everything are the shoes. All right, so the shoes say high top sneakers, 9.5. All right, so pretty standard guy size. I'm a size 9, sometimes 9.5 in shoes, so it is like the standard size that you get with a lot of men. All right, and then the secret message on the barcode is King of the Road. Cool. That's one thing I love too. I love these little like hidden messages. It's pretty fun. All right, so on the inside we have a cool kind of like yellow, like white and yellow wrapping paper. Right, so here are his shoes. Right. Pretty cool. Alright, pretty simple too, you know? I mean, there's a lot of color going on, so it is nice that he keeps something at least a little more kind of like plain, almost, like not too plain, but I mean, they're not necessarily as colorful as I was expecting them to be, but still pretty cool. Alright, and on the bottom, it's just like that. Alright, put those off to the side. Next thing we're gonna go over is the hat box, or the accessory box, as like honestly it seems to be. Alright, so actually in this case I'm gonna actually be considered a hat box, so there's the hat inside. Alright, so he has a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. So yes, as I was saying and everything, the first thing that is inside the bag and everything is a cool kind of like little beanie hat, right? It's like a hot pink with a nice white type of decal zigzag going all the way around, right? Pretty fun. The next thing he has are a pair of really awesome headphones. They're light blue with black, and they have broken hearts on each side. All right. Nice. I like a guy listening to some music. Right, the next thing are gonna be some cool sunglasses. Right, they're gonna be a nice kind of like blue kind of circular glasses. All right, and they have a little kind of like a white zigzag kind of decal going on the sides, and then on the side of them, the bars, the little arms of the glasses and everything are a nice kind of cool zigzag. So pretty cool. It's like little worms. Alright, and then the final accessory we get is this gold chain necklace with a little crown. It's kind of hard to see because it's really cold, but there's like a little black kind of crown detail on the actual charm itself. So that's pretty cool. Alright, it's the details that always matter, the small details. Alright, next thing I'm going to go over is this garment bag right here. All right, so let's see what we have on the inside. All right, so it is looking like, oh, okay, you know what? I am actually gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take the whole thing out because the guys come with different hangers. All right, so first thing, I guess I'll show you the sweatshirts. All right, has a lot of detail on it. It says love, love on each pocket. Over here it says he, art. All right, there's a heart up top. On this side it says tag me. Tag me, oh, and then owl, tag me owl. That's funny. All right. On the back, it says skate great and, oh no, skate, create, be great. So, I like that. Very positive, very positive. Oh, so I guess it's like he, art, and then heart when you put it together. Sorry, it took me a moment. And also, I guess it kind of also can be like pronouns and everything. He goes by he, them, or he pronouns, he, him pronouns. So that's pretty cool. All right. And then show you guys the hangers for the guys. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's much more simple and everything, but you know what? I do enjoy this. I do like how they're doing something a little different for the guys. Yeah, it just looks cool. All right. Put that over to the side. I'm also loving the colors going on with this, like the pinks and the blues and stuff like that. It just really just visually has a nice look to it. All right, then going to the second garment bag. All right, let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, so came like this. We got the same kind of like hanger and everything like that, but in black this time. And it's a pair of pants, and the pair of pants are actually kind of put through, just like that. All right, put that down. All right, so these are really, really cool. Awesome. Okay, so they're like a black pant with all these kind of like detail squiggles going throughout, and the squiggles themselves actually have like a silver tinsel woven through as well, so it has a little bit of like a shine to it when you see them in person. All right, and then up top we have like kind of like a pink belt, which I think is a separate piece, so you can pull the whole thing through and whatnot, and then also kind of like buckle the whole thing all together, so that's pretty awesome. All right, he has 2 pockets and everything, so he's kind of like a cargo pant that have little straps with details on them going down. All right, and you can actually open these. Yeah, they're actual working, yeah, I think they're actually working, pockets. Cool, and they're pretty big and everything, so you can put like actual size stuff in there and everything. Like actually, since I'm here and I have it, I have Hoop Cutie's phone. Oh, yo, oh my God. The phone fits like a glove, and then you can just close it right up. Damn. That's nice. Like, that is a big pocket. Let me take it out just so I don't forget. But dang, that would look so cool if you had one. Okay. Alright. But yeah, going back down to the pants and everything, the pants have a nice pink elastic at the bottom as well. So these are cool. These are really cool kind of cargo pant. I really like these. I would actually wear these if I had them. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. The next accessory we're gonna go over is the one that comes with Cool Lab attached to his plastic with him. All right, and I'm pretty sure I know what this is and everything. We're just showing you guys the bag itself. Looks like this. And then the thing says Soul Baby. So I guess Soul Baby might be like the guy's store instead of like BB Boutique, which I think the other ones come with. So that's cool. That's something different. And I kind of like that because maybe we'll get something down the line with just guy kind of stuff and everything. So it'd be pretty fun. All right. So, oh my God, the details are crazy. Okay. Yes, I was right. Skateboard. All right. There's some cool artwork going on here and everything with like pink and yellow. All right. The wheels themselves do move, so it's pretty fun. And they have little kind of like silver parts there, just like an actual skateboard would. And the cool thing for me about this is the top is an actual kind of scratchy, like sandpapery kind of texture, just like a regular skateboard would have. Not as rough, but like definitely gives you the impression and kind of feels similar. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh my God, I'm excited about this. All right, and there's also like silver screws detailed into it. So that's cool. All right. So put that down for a moment. Now to get to the main character himself. All right, guys. So here is Cool Lev. Oh my God, I've been so excited for this doll. I've been anticipating him for like so long. Yeah, this has been definitely one on like top of my list and everything, along with Sunshine Girl and Moonlight Baby. I like check Walmart's website like every freaking day on repeat. I'm like addicted to it. Yeah, I definitely need to like take it down a notch and everything. But I don't know if you guys seen everything, but the Rainbow High dolls, they've been appearing kind of left and right, the winter break line and everything. A few of them are going in and out, like Jade and Poppy. I actually was able to get Poppy online today, so hopefully in the next like week or so, I'll be able to like do a nice review on her. So definitely expect something soon. Because that was one I actually wanted the most out of the whole line, so I was happy to get her. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're bringing and everything. So definitely watch out for Walmart, guys, because Walmart has been giving some like stuff a little earlier. And not only that, the prices have been very weird lately. Like I only paid 27 bucks for the Poppy, and they're retailing for 36, I think. So I'm like pretty happy I got that deal. But yeah. All right. So back to doll himself. Okay, so Cool Lev, I'm loving this. He has nice kind of like tan skin tone and everything. You know, the buzzed head and everything, which is really fun. All right, is he really awesome? Kind of like blue eyes, brown eyebrows, and then also his little slit right here in his one eyebrow. All right. Going to the lips. Lips are a nice type of like tannish red color and everything, so it's pretty nice. Right, as you can see, I do have a little bit of like a smudge right there on his eye, but you know, it's nothing too crazy, so I'm not really too worried. But yeah, going back to the hair though, this is what I was most excited for. Like they could have just given us a regular buzzed haired guy, but they decided to put all this artwork into it and all these hues, these shades, like there's just so much to look at. Look at that, the heart, you have a peace sign, you know, the zigzag yellow behind that, then the blonde behind that, then over here you have the purple and the pink and the yellow and the green. I'm just, it's crazy, it's amazing. I'm literally obsessed, like we could not have gotten a better kind of doll, or second boy doll and everything. And I'm pretty sure he is more admired by many, or more kind of like favored by many, as opposed to Rocker Boy, which I mean in retrospect is understandable. I mean he is just very detailed, and I love it. All right, going over to the next thing is gonna be his shirt. So he has a cool kind of like blue tie-dye shirt, with kind of like a blue collar and everything, blue sleeve or black collar, or black rimming to his collar, then black like rimming to the sleeves. He has a little kind of like symbol here. At first I thought it was a Chinese symbol, but it actually is like a little stick figure riding. Actually, is it a cat? Like a stick figure cat riding on a skateboard in that kind of Keith Harington style. So that's pretty cool. Right, guys, so going down to the shorts. Right, it's split between pink and blue with the same type of symbols and everything, and details going on throughout. We have some striping over here, some striping over there, right? And they also have two little string ties in the front. Going down to his socks now. So his socks are giving me very like Charlie Brown socks for some reason. All right, so you got white socks, the kind of black zigzag going throughout. All right, articulation, you know, it's the same as Rocker Boy. So of course he has like the single jointed elbows. He has the single jointed wrists. All right, and then he also has the articulation in his feet, so his feet can go up and down and everything, which is the main difference between them and the LOL OMG dolls. He's just so freaking awesome. Like, I want to meet a man like this in my life. Please come to life in my sleep. Please. Actually, don't. That'd be creepy. But yeah. I'm obsessed. I love the detail in this. All right. So enough of me talking. Let me get this guy all dressed. All right, guys. So I just want to show you guys what he looks like with kind of like the shoes and the jacket on with his shorts. All right. So this is like kind of like the first look you can get with him. Alright, so pretty fun, definitely very stylish. Alright. Much more like laid back type of look and whatnot, but like I'm obsessed with the color. Like I'm so obsessed with this doll right now. It's not even funny. Like legit just amazing. Oh wow. Also noticed he has piercings on the sides of his ears. He doesn't come with any earrings or anything, but I mean like you could definitely probably play around with some like extra earrings if you have some. So just letting you guys know. Right. Oh my god, he would actually look so cool with like maybe like one little like, dang, I gotta see if I have any extra little like gold earrings that maybe I could like take from someone and just pop on them. Huh. But yeah. Alright. It's pretty cool. Right now I'm actually going to just add his beanie. I love his hair too much that I'm definitely not gonna be like leaving him on with this. I don't know even how to do this now that I think about it. Like I felt like the beanie looked a little, oh, you know what? I think it might have been just over folded in the back. Yeah, it definitely was. Alright, so I don't know, I'm not really the best putting beanies on, but like here's with the beanie. Okay. Pretty cool. Definitely not my favorite though. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna put his little headphones on now. So let me see if maybe the headphones look a little cooler. Because I have to showcase the hair, so I can't have anything covering it. Alright, the headphones definitely look better for me personally because you still could see all that cool design and everything in detail. Alright, pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is now switch it and throw on his little sunglasses. Alright. Hey guys, too cool to even look at anybody. Yeah, awesome. What? Alright. Boop. I'm just loving the hair and the face too much. I can't have anything covering it. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is actually now pop his headphones back on, and I'm going to put on, oops, I'm gonna actually switch to his other pants now. So here is Lev, all dressed up in his pants. With this look, I definitely feel like this is how I'm gonna leave him. I think it's very hip and trendy. I definitely just love the detailing in the pants. It really adds to the whole aesthetic with him. And I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. This is amazing. This is legit on like my top 5 list of dolls at the moment. Like I'm blown away. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. Alright, and kind of get him some cool kind of like little looks. You know, you can have him maybe holding his skateboard. You can find a way to maybe like hold it in place and everything. You know, maybe with some like tacky stuff or whatever. I'm literally just like really just obsessing over him. Alright, and even to kind of just give you guys an idea, like maybe if I took the headphones off and just like threw on his sunglasses. Alright, he just definitely looks very stylish, like very cool. Alright. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, so this is my review of Lev. Hope you guys enjoyed it and everything. I'm definitely hoping that we get more guys like in the next coming series and everything. Yeah, I just think they're going the right route now with these dolls, and I just feel like with the fashions that they do and everything, and the fashions that I feel like they can make with these dolls, we can really get some really awesome looking guys going forward and everything. But yeah, still don't really like having the hat on him, but you know, if you even want to have his hat on or something like that, you can put something on and it would look really cool. But alright guys, that is it for my review. If you enjoyed, please give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, please. I love getting subscribers and everything. And even subscribe maybe to my Instagram, it's nerdyboy95. I will be putting up some pictures of him and some of the new tweens, so look out for those. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time on Kev Collects. Peace.